Are you tired of losing money every time you send or receive payments internationally? Hidden fees, unpredictable exchange rates, it all eats into your profits and makes global business a headache, right? Well, what if I told you there's a smarter way? Welcome back to the NioMoney channel, where we're dedicated to empowering your financial journey. Today, we're diving into a game changer for anyone doing business across borders, and that's finding the right international money transfer partner. Let's face it, traditional banks and many online lenders often hit you with sneaky transaction fees every single time you move money overseas. And while saving a little on one transfer might seem okay, think about how quickly those fees add up over a month or year, especially if you're an influencer, or let's say, a tech startup, paying remote offshore developers, a social media influencer getting brand deals in different currencies, or an e-commerce seller managing international suppliers and customer payments. And it's not just about overseas suppliers, even paying domestic suppliers when you're receiving international income can be inefficient with poor exchange rates. Entrepreneurs, influencers, e-commerce businesses, you're all facing these international payment hurdles daily. And honestly, we started hearing about it directly from our NioMoney community. Our existing clients, who rely on us for smart financial solutions, were asking, is there a better way? Are there alternatives to these fees and confusing exchange rates? That's what led us to really dig deep and find the best partner for international currency transfers. And we landed on Tor FX, a multi-award-winning currency transfer company that's been helping businesses like yours for years. In fact, it was our clients' needs that really pushed us to highlight this partnership, because Tor FX is genuinely designed to save you money and simplify your international transactions. To gain direct access to your dedicated account manager, scan the QR code on the screen now, or click on the Tor FX link in the description below. Now, let's look at some real-world examples, just like you. Imagine Sarah, a tech-savvy startup founder. Oh, she is too famous for us to show her face, so she waves to say, hi. She's building an amazing SaaS platform, but her development team is spread across several countries and provinces in Europe. Previously, Sarah was using a standard online lender, facing fees on every cross-border currency transfer to pay her developers. It was chipping away at her startup capital. Then, we recommended Tor FX. With Tor FX, Sarah got access to no transfer fees. That's right, zero fees on her international payments. But it's not just about saving on fees. Tor FX also provided Sarah with a dedicated account manager. Think of it as her personal FX expert. This manager helped Sarah understand currency fluctuations, plan her transfers strategically, and even lock in favorable exchange rates when the Australian dollar was strong. This is especially important for startups where every dollar saved on operational costs, like developer payroll, can be reinvested into growth. Suddenly, Sarah wasn't just saving money on fees, she was managing her currency risk much more effectively, freeing up her time to focus on growing her business. Now, let's talk about Mark, a global travel and lifestyle influencer. Oh, yes, Mark is also too famous as well for us to show his face, so he waves to say, hi. Mark earns income in US dollars, euros, even British pounds, from brand collaborations and content licensing. Before Tor FX, managing these multiple currencies was a nightmare. He was constantly hit with fees when converting currencies to pay for his travels and living expenses. And dealing with faceless online platforms? Not ideal when you need quick, reliable access to your funds while you're on the move. Tor FX changed the game for Mark. Again, no transfer fees were a huge win. But the real value for Mark was the personal support. His dedicated account manager became his go-to person for all things FX. Need to quickly convert USD to euros while in Paris? A quick call or message to his account manager, and it's sorted. Expert advice, reliable transfers, and no hidden costs, exactly what a busy global influencer needs. Plus, Tor FX offers access to multiple foreign currency wallets, making it easier for Mark to manage his earnings in different currencies and plan his expenses efficiently. Finally, consider Emily, another famous business owner who runs a thriving e-commerce dropshipping business. Emily sources products from overseas and sells globally. High transaction volumes are her norm, and every cent counts in the competitive e-commerce world. Transaction fees were a constant drain on her profit margins. She needed a solution that was both cost-effective and scalable. For Emily, Tor FX was a revelation. The no transfer fees model was crucial for her high-volume business, instantly boosting her profitability. And with a dedicated account manager, Emily gained a strategic partner. Her manager helped her navigate fluctuating exchange rates, potentially locking in better rates for bulk supplier payments, and ensuring smooth, efficient transactions that kept her operations running seamlessly. Crucially, Tor FX allowed Emily to pay her overseas suppliers at highly competitive exchange rates, maximizing her purchasing power and improving her bottom line. This competitive advantage is vital in the fast-paced world of e-commerce. This allowed Emily to reinvest those savings back into her business, fueling further growth. So, what's the takeaway here? Whether you're a startup founder, a social media influencer, or an e-commerce seller, or really, anyone doing business internationally, Tor FX, recommended by NioMoney, offers a powerful combination of benefits that can truly transform your international finances. Let's recap the real advantages you get. Say goodbye to transaction fees. Keep more of your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your business, in your pocket. Expert, personalized support with a dedicated account manager. No more generic customer service lines. Get tailored advice and proactive support from someone who understands your needs. Highly competitive exchange rates. Tor FX is award-winning for a reason. They consistently deliver excellent rates, maximizing your currency value for both sending and receiving funds. Pay your suppliers efficiently and cost-effectively, both domestically and overseas. Streamline your payments process and boost your profit margins. Tools to manage currency risk. Like forward contracts, which can help you lock in exchange rates and protect your budget from volatility. Streamlined, efficient transfers. Send and receive money quickly and easily through their online platform, 24/7 access. Access to multiple foreign currency wallets for easier management of international earnings and expenses. Ready to experience the Tor FX difference for yourself and start saving on your international money transfers? It's incredibly easy to see how much you could save. We encourage you to take a simple, no-obligation step right now. Head over to the Tor FX website through the link in the description below. Set up a free account. It takes just minutes. And then, make a single, small international transaction. Compare the exchange rate and the total cost, including zero transfer fees, with what you're currently paying with your existing provider. We are confident you'll see the significant savings and appreciate the dedicated support that Tor FX offers. It's time to stop overpaying on international transfers and start working with a partner who truly values your global ambitions. Don't let unnecessary fees hold back your global growth. Take control of your international finances. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about Tor FX or finance and loan matters in general. And of course, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and hey, it's totally up to you to subscribe to the NioMoney channel for more tips and insights on managing your finances smarter, especially in this new digital landscape. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.